Today we're going to be introducing to you the Oris Brashear. To put a little bit of perspective, for those of you who don't know who Brashear is, he is a legendary diver and a hero. The first African American diver and living proof that no matter what era you live in, no matter what hardships you're going through in life, if you want something bad enough and you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. Now what I'm about to tell you sounds like it came out of a movie, but this is all true. This is a story of a real hero. During an unfortunate mission, his comrades were in danger. Brashear leaped into the waters and saved his comrades, however, at a cost. He lost his leg. Now the crazy part is, even after this accident, even after losing a leg, he was still determined to showcase to people that he could still dive at the same level he used to. So, with the amount of determination and hard work, double the work, if not triple, than he had to do when he had both legs, he was able to achieve this. Needless to say, Oris's tribute to this piece is not a marketing gimmick. It is a genuine tribute to a real legendary hero. Now let's take a look at the watch. Is it any good? Let's find out. Now going through the specs of this piece will be very easy, so I wanted to talk with you guys about something else and then we're gonna get into the specifications. To put it simply, I've had this watch for a while. I've been wearing it pretty much daily because I've been genuinely enjoying it and I love it. But we'll talk about the specifications in a bit. Let's talk about Oris's position in the market. The reason why I want to focus on this is because the last time I reviewed the Caliber 400, most people were talking about the price, which deservingly so. When Oris introduced the Caliber 400, it was amazing. It was fully in-house, 5-day power reserve, everything everybody wanted. However, it came with a cost. Now Oris was playing in Tudor and Omega in Grand Seiko territory. Now to keep things short and sweet, at the $5,000 price range, you have 3 people dominating. Omega creates contemporary, advanced technologies and beautiful watches. Tudor, leading the tool watch market at the $5,000 price range. And Grand Seiko, they make pieces of art. Simple. Now, while the current top 3 are dominating the market, I feel all 3 of them are different. If you want a tool watch, you go to Tudor. If you want something that is more modern with modern technology, you go Omega. If you want pieces of art, something that's a bit delicate, especially with the Zaratsu polishing, you go with Grand Seiko. So far, none of them have any competition. Except now, Oris. And in my opinion, Oris is starting to compete with the likes of Tudor. Now, allow me to explain. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just simply explaining that at the $5,000 price range, nobody was really giving Tudor any competition. Now with Oris's new technology and where they're going in the market, I personally believe that they're gonna slowly start to compete. They have beautiful designs, fully in-house calibers with 5 days of power reserve, and a 10-year warranty. The only thing Oris doesn't have is the popularity of Tudor. Now keep in mind, as I mentioned, I'm not saying one is better than the other. I absolutely love the Tudor Black Bay 58 in navy blue, and I plan to buy one. But now, Oris is starting to bring in some competition. Competition is never bad, it only means it will force 2 companies to keep innovating and keep advancing their watches. When a company gets too comfortable, things get boring. Now, since I'm late to the game, I will give you guys specifications and how much I enjoyed this watch, but I want to focus more on where Oris is heading in the market and how this watch actually felt wearing it on a daily basis. There's many great videos out there now that focuses on the minor details and spec sheets, so let me focus with that first. Why now? Why am I saying that now Oris is competing with the likes of Tudor? Well, it's primarily for design. When the Oris Aquis was introduced, nothing really competes with the Aquis. It has a very distinct look to it with an integrated bracelet, and if you're looking for an Aquis, there's no real competition for that watch. It's an icon. But when I saw the press kit of this watch before it even released to the public, it really got me thinking. This is where Oris is trying to head with their new in-house calibers. The Caliber 401 Brashear edition is just a stepping stone. It is a very special watch, but it is showcasing where Oris is going in the market. Now, the biggest complaint I got with the Caliber 400 video was people were complaining about the price, but you have to really think about it. The amount of research and development, giving you an in-house caliber with 5 days of power reserve, and a 10-year warranty. The price is fair. in my opinion. Many of the big brands will never give you 10 years of warranty. Essentially, if anything happens to your watch in the next 10 years, they'll fix it for you. What more could you ask for? Now, I currently have a lot of watches in the safe that I've been testing out, but for some reason I've been gravitating towards this watch, wearing it pretty much daily. This watch has been super fun to wear, and I'm gonna be the first to admit, I'm not a big fan of bronze. But with that being said, it's starting to grow on me. The watch comes in at 40mm with a 20mm strap size, 48mm lug to lug, which means top to bottom, and around 12.8mm thickness, including that domed sapphire crystal. Really, this watch has the perfect proportions. It has been super comfortable, and obviously, I prefer it off a bracelet if it's gonna be bronze. What can I say? Overall, this is a fantastic piece. Do I think the price is justified? Personally, yes. In-house caliber, 5 days power reserve, 10-year warranty, impeccable build quality, and just a stunning vintage-inspired watch. Now, big thank you to Oris for allowing me to enjoy this watch for a while wearing it. I am gonna miss it when I send it back, and I wanted to thank them for being a partner of the channel. Also, I'd love to hear from you guys. What did you think about this watch? Do you like it? What do you like about it? Let us know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.